There is a lot you can do. 130 hours in, I just finished Act 4 in Pathfinder. I don't know how many acts there are. I don't even know what act I'm in. I'm assuming 2. And boom. Okay, there we go. Alright, here's our thing. You're in Act 3? Oh, okay. What is the best class in Guild Wars 2? Why is it Warrior? I mean, you need an army of something to run in front of the important people and get killed, I guess. Alright, Alright, I need to merge these two. Is there a way to compact your bank in Guild Wars 2? I don't know of one? Not the way you're describing. Okay, do I have any... Manage this. Uninstall D9 12PXY and the launcher gives you an error saying can't config, blah, 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 check folder permission. I have no idea what that is, Julia. You could either A, tell it to set it to a clean install, or B, post that in our Tech Talk channel. Alright, I want to make another archery range so I can get more archers. And another supply center. Okay, there's that. And... have I built this one? Nope. And we're out of that. What do I need? I need some of this. Okay. Watchtowers are pretty good to build too. Nah, I'll just not do that right now. Maybe later. I have completely neglected these little towns until now. So I'm just setting up a supply route in each one of them. What is this? Gloomy Gorge. This is what I imagined D&D would look like if I had it when I was young. This is just the world map. So this part, most D&D games, you just control like a party. However, in this game, you control a party, and then the leader of the party, who's your character, ends up getting put in charge of this area. It's like you're leading a war effort. So you're controlling like your town and stuff like that, which is kind of like Civ. And then you've got like this army, which plays like Heroes of Might and Magic. And then you've got your actual team that, you know, are running around and doing their thing. And we're going over here. Random encounter, you've spotted enemies. Okay. We're gonna have to rest before we go into that town, because I don't know if there's gonna be like a big fight or something. No. Alright, so our guys are seriously tired right now. So let's do mass bull strength. We'll rest after this. I don't know what... I imagine this isn't going to be a crazy fight, but... yeah, everyone's really slow right now because they're exhausted. Yeah, everyone's just so tired. Alright, kill the succubus. Easy. Alright. Let's just rest here. Everyone's like about to fall over. They're so just freaking tired. Alright. Yep. Shall I grant you a little honesty, Arushale? I am an oracle, which means that one day a great external force changed my life without asking permission. Desna did the same to you. Does that not bother you? Not even a little bit. Desna opened my eyes, but she did not force me to do anything. But I understand why you see a similarity. I never considered that you and I had anything in common before now. I love that it does that, because, like, for those who don't know, when you rest, you heal a few hit points, but not necessarily all of them. But what the game does is it automatically uses up your spells for, like, healing and stuff. It automatically uses them up, then the rest, and then your spells recharge to get you the most healing possible. Alright, so Diplomatic Connections is done. Intolerance. The hatred of the descendants of Sarkoris towards arcane spellcasters knows no bounds. The representatives of several tribes demand that mages not be allowed to serve in their units. If I say that we remove mages, I get some barbarians. If I say stand up for the mages, I get some wizards. If I say make the former Sarkorians fall in line, I don't really need either of those, so I'm gonna make them fall in line. Upon receiving harsh punishment, the Khelids begrudgingly comply. News of this has bolstered the commander's authority within the ranks. Royal Parade. Requires 7 days to solve. Is there anything here that requires less time? That's 5. Okay, they're all pretty long. Alright. Let's do the parade for the buff, I guess. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to tap the quick save button and continue. So we've been to Chili Creek before. It was a really creepy town. I don't know what they're doing, but it was a really creepy town. And yeah, we're trying to figure out what's going on there. And they, recently I got like a thing saying, oh, you should come back and visit. And I was like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to fully buff up because I don't know what's about to happen. And these buffs will last hours. That's a telltale sound. Yeah, well, plus it was already a creepy town, so. Okay, that's done, that's done. That's fine. Activate Rage. Okay. Welcome to Arrival. Hello. How long does that last? Oh, that's Cure Blindness. I thought that was True Sight. True Sight is a minute a level. We don't want to waste that early, I guess.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Oh, wait. Reduce person on the tank. This spell takes a minute. Hey, welcome to watching yourself on YouTube recently. I'm glad to finally caught your stream. Hello, Ely21. Welcome. Glad to meet someone else who likes good content. See invisible. And cast that. I should drag this down and put it on the bar. Alright, there's a few more spells I could do that are a bit more high octane, short duration. Those can wait.
I know the way.
One sec. Okay. At Muck Rimworld playthrough. I don't know much about Rimworld. Isn't that a really, really long game? It's not a wolf that howls in the night. It's not a bittern that cries in the fen. The fishermen sway slowly from side to side as they sing a mournful dirge. A woman, her face red and swollen from weeping, lifts a small doll made of grass and seaweed above her head and ties it to a branch with a light blue ribbon. It's not the falling rain that blinds my sight. It's the grief of my broken, bleeding heart. Wow, wow, there's an evil option to just attack them like a psychopath. What does the doll mean? Shush, be quiet. The doll represents the person who died. That's what it means. When someone dies, we hang a doll here in their memory, and this is the place where we mourn our dead. Others bury their dead in the ground or keep their ashes in urns, but our dead sleep at the bottom of the river. The river always claims her own, you know, child or old man, it doesn't matter. Every one of us will drink of the icy water someday. See the white shores of the icy rill? That's not sand, it's the bones of our ancestors, and one day we'll join them. What's happening here? What's happening? What's happening is that Livona's son died 2 days ago. Her eldest, of course, so we're here commemorating the poor child. How did he die? You want to know how he died? She begged him not to get close to the water, told him so many times to stay on the shore. He's her firstborn, you know, but he didn't listen to his mama. He went swimming, got a leg cramp, and well, what more is there to say? You can't cheat the river. What's so special about firstborns? Too curious for your own good, eh? People are in mourning. They didn't come here to answer all your questions. They came here to grieve. Go on, leave this place. My condolences. Thank you for your kind words, but it's best for you to move along. This is a gathering of friends and family, and unfamiliar faces don't bring much comfort. They ignore you and continue to sing their mournful dirge. Well, now we know what the dolls are hanging on the trees for. Why does your character look like Oscar from Dark Souls 1? Because I used a picture of Dark Souls. I downloaded a pack that had like 300 portraits from fantasy games to use for character portraits. And this is Noxie's. This is Noxie, and that is Noxie's Twitter picture. This is my guy. I used a Dark Souls picture I liked. Wanted to get him a helmet just so you could be like, oh, maybe it's the same guy. But his skin got darker when I picked up Lich powers. He was like really pale skinned, but his skin's gotten darker. The more dark magic we learned. And then I used this I downloaded this picture, and it was pretty close to the orc lady. Her and him and her are part of the story, so they are just what they got.
Follow my lead.
Noxie has yellow eyes, I guess. Hey, Jernog. The priest appears to be lost in thought. His face is troubled, but his eyes light up when he sees you. Oh, hello. The villagers are performing some kind of ritual in the outskirts of the village. They were singing songs. Yes, I noticed. He nods gloomily. But at least I finally understand why the dolls are put in the trees. Each one represents a person who has died, their body lost to the waters of the river. If a doll is tied to the gray ribbon, the person died on land, and their remains were sent downstream in a boat. Dark blue represents those who drowned. The light blue ribbons are used to signify the drowning of a firstborn, an eldest child, and there are a frightening number of light blue ribbons on those branches. Something strange is going on in this village. You don't have to tell me. Take the people who are performing the memorial service for the drowned boy, for example. When they discovered he drowned, they just shrugged. He was the firstborn, they said, and that was that. It was like they expected it. There was no surprise, no sense of bewilderment, no deep grief. There was just sad resignation. It all seemed so strange. Okay. Will random villager talk to me? A firstborn, sure enough. Alright, these two have names. Melissa. Look, the commander's here. Welcome back. Please stay here as long as you'd like. You told me your village had taken a collection to aid the army? Right, here it is, like I said. Go ahead and take it. We're glad to help in any way we can. Plus 3,600 diplomacy. Nice. What kind of ritual are the villagers performing in the grove near the outskirts of the village? Which villagers? The ones who are singing songs? No, that's not a ritual. They're holding a memorial service. We don't bury our dead underground. We put them in boats and release them into the embrace of the mother, Icy Rill. But that's only when someone dies on land. When the river takes someone, well, there's obviously no body to put in a boat. So people sing songs in their memory and leave dolls on the trees. How are things going? Things haven't been good. The widow Livona lost her eldest the other day. He drowned. She told him not to get too close to the river, but when have children ever listen to their mothers? If Icy Rill wants something, she'll get it, sooner or later. That's a fact. The boy was a firstborn after all. She loves firstborns, our river. Loves them to death. Now, enough with such horrible talk. I'm a firstborn too. I'm still alive, fine and kicking. Okay. Can I go poke the river with a stick? Like, I'm trying to not just go full psycho and attack this village, but aside from that, I'm not really sure what to do to make this quest move. Unless I just need to come back another day. That's a possibility. Maybe I just have to be here at another time. Like, just like this visit saw the ritual. It's like an island. Can I get to that? Oh yeah, I guess I can. I think I've already been here and looted this, though.
That is not far.
A brand new doll with blue beads for eyes hanging on the branch of the tree. Clearly moldy bread toxins causing mass hysteria. Why did it not play? Oh, because the word mass. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Ah, you got me.
I know the way.
Scammed by the bot. When I finish a lap of the area, if I don't find anything, I'm just gonna go, and maybe I'll come back later if they call me again.
As it should be.
Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know what's going on here. The bot is a masshole. Does the quest log say anything? Wait. Dude, I've never even looked in the quest log. I've just been playing it. Middle games. Erect a building for keeping battle mounts in Dresden. So I gotta make stables. Oops. Alright. Ask the Hell Knight. As the Hell Knight leader, Regil should know the answer to Social's question. We're building the ziggurat now. What to do? No spoilers, please. Thank you. No, if I miss something, then I'm just, like, okay, well, that's how the story went. Especially in games like this, there's a lot of replayability in these. Alright, did I build anything at Gargoyle Canyon? Mm-mm. Okay, there we go. Thank you for helping for 10 minutes. The Guilders 2 folders are so borked, I'm reinstalling. Oh my goodness. Julia doing major damage to her game. What's your impression so far of the game? This game? I love it. It's fantastic. If you enjoyed Kingmaker, it's everything Kingmaker had, plus a lot more. Alright, so I'm supposed to build stables. Okay. That's going. Alright. Did I build anything at this one? I don't recall. Yeah, I did. Okay. There's 9 different mythic paths. I only found 3 of them. I found Angel, Devil, or Angel, Demon, and Lich. Alright, let me look at... Go to the Heart of Mystery. I've been trying. Banner of the Citadel. Dragon's Fate. Tyrannol's Scale shed some light on the fate of the Protector Kenneris, but much remains unknown. Find something else that once belonged to Tyrannol. I don't know that I have yet. Search for traces of unusual demon activity. The location of the Ivory Sanctum has been uncovered, but will it be easy to access? The Ivory Sanctum. I think I went there, and there was like a hidden wall or something, and I couldn't figure out how to open it. So, at this point... Okay, let's switch back to the army view. And let's see if they can have some fun here. Alright, I just hit quick save, so if all goes bad... I did not mean to do that. I was trying on my own. I wasted that turn. We just lost a lot of troops. Alright, shoot that. Oh, these are speedy. Hello. Okay, got all those back. Are these things evil? Chaotic evil, so I can't smite them. Do you know what time the Orc 2 beta ticks off by chance? Like at midnight, 10 a.m. Pacific, that kind of thing. Usually it's around noon Eastern Standard Time, which is like 9 a.m. Pacific, usually, but I don't know for a fact if that's what it is tomorrow. Oh no. Well, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Open up the freaking menu. Why can I not open the menu from this? Yeah, no, I'm not freaking losing my entire marksmanship army that I have built up over the course of the whole game so far. No, we are gonna reload. That's not gonna happen. Where are they? Alright, so that was a bummer. Let's try this one. The question is, should I could kill up to 65 of them. Alright, so 40 died. 15 died, so there's 45 remaining. And he's probably gonna spit an acid ball thing. Okay, but he didn't spit it at the archers. That's what I was worried about. Okay, gonna lay hands. These guys run forward. Why can't he attack? Clinging corrosion. What does this do? Okay. I guess he can't attack right now. Alright, so they get hit. Gonna heal the stack of skeletons, repopulate them. Smite these things and hit them. The skeletons can't move very much because of the slow spell. Alright, that stack is dead. Heal the clerics. Is there any build for Thief not reliant on stealth? If you mean for PvE, all of them. If you mean for PvP, why would you want to play a stealth assassin if you're not going to use stealth? If you don't want to stealth in PvP, I would suggest playing a different class. Like, there are certainly some that are less reliant on it, but it'd be like giving up a huge advantage. Oh, am I gonna... shoot. Okay, I didn't lose anybody. Alright, that's fine. That's alright. The Crusaders discovered the secret lair of the cultists who fed the meat of the prisoners to a pack of evil drakes. The brood of monsters is destroyed, they're covered with rot and mold eggs are broken. Okay. What are these? Water elementals. Let's try it. Alright, 9 die. I can barely see over there. Alright. Delay turn, delay turn. Let's see what they do. Kill 13. Move forward. Move forward. And... do I want to use a spell? I'll wait, because I might need to heal. Alright, shoot the largest stack. Pretty sure water is neutral? Yeah. Because it's just water. So I lost 2 knights, 4 knights, 21 skeletons. And let's see, I lost 27 of those. Let's do that. Just go ahead and kill this stack so there's nothing hitting the skellies, so all their damage is focused on one spot that's easier to heal. Yeah, these knights are not doing a lot of damage for me. We're tanking, I guess, but damage is low. I guess he had high morale, he got another turn. So let's go ahead and try to bring, heal up the ones that we lost. And don't need to heal. And this should possibly end it. Nice. Cool, so I think we ended that one with no losses. The knights can do Smite Chaos in their attacks. Yeah, but just versus the neutral water elementals. The Crusaders see a tiny but magnificent mountain lake filled with clear, cold water. Even demons couldn't disturb its peace and were chased away by powerful water elementals. This remote site is obviously the source of water power, blessed by spirits of the plane of water. Energy points ×4 daily increase. Cool. So we got this thing, makeshift lab. So, let's see. I think it's faster to teleport than from here. Do I need to go... How long is it for the ziggurat? I've been waiting so long for this. 3 days. Alright, I'm finally gonna do it. Skip day. Skip day. Skip day. Ziggurat done. Lich Zacharias demands the ziggurat to be constructed in Dresden, which will become a safe fortress for the commander and his laboratory, a refuge for his undead servants, and a place to perform sinister rituals. Alright. What else is going on here? Widening the streets adds 1,000 logistic points. Sure. Okay, so now let's close out of this. Demon art. Wait a minute, where was that?